Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in, come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you will go. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a pitch. That one's in there. And we're off and running from Anaheim. And the 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. One and two now. Altuve waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1 down. Up the middle. Rengifo handles the chance. And Tucker is retired.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they...
He can't get there. It's a base hit. In at second, no play. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Christian Javier.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Pitch. Mike Trout leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ripped towards third. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Taylor Ward. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Trout on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
And that one fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, not close. Move to second, dives back, he's out. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air out to center. Myers has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Leading off for the Astros,
Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
On the ground out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he'll be safe at first.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Runner on the go again. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And he deals. Right side. Adele settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jake Myers. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. Two outs. Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
And leading
Back
off
in
for the
Anaheim,
Angels,
bottom half of inning number
the first
2.
baseman,
Leading off, Jared Walsh. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
And a pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
the right fielder, Adele.
Here's Joe Adele. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Throw into third. And he's
That
out.
is good. The third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar up to hit. Line drive, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's the ball.
21.
The 1-1. That one pushed foul. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Leading off for
On to the
Astros,
third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low.
The count is 2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Altuve takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Swing and a slow roller. BR picks it up. Throws across the diamond. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next pitch is outside. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left. To first, and the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0.
And
bottom of the inning, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Javier back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
The batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them?
And that one fouled off. Strike two. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Here's Mike Trout, another solid power season. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering down in the dirt. Here's a 2-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail here 1-0.
Leading off for the
On to the
Astros,
fourth. Here's a
the
big
right
power
fielder,
threat. Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. That one inside. 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh makes the grab. One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Gurriel.
Strike him out.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. It's softly on the ground to third. VR gloves it, whips it across, and Gurriel is out.
J.J. Matajevic.
And next to hit for Houston, J.J. Matajevic.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Come on, Angel, let's go.
0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Stays alive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
And
Bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Now one missed. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Whipped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Jared Walsh now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Tapped out in front of the plate, and he picks it up in foul territory.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 0-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 3-2.
Down the middle of the plate, it's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way. He did.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Joe Adell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 2. The wind to the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. So he just clears the wall, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Up next for the
Jonathan Villar, the next to hit for the Angels.
Jonathan Villar.
That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Max Stassi.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Left field. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And next for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Seth Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2-2. Man at second. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. 2 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next, Andrew Velasquez.
Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them jeans? Better say who you might be.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2.
Up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Next
And
inning,
now batting, Mike Trout.
the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. We played 4. It's the Angels 6, and the Astros 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve misses outside. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And at first, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers, went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And a ball and 2 strikes. This to third. This looks like extra bases. Myers into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third base line. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Pitch kicks away from Stassi. And that cost them a run as he scores easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. That misses. 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left side. March on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's 6-4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The left fielder, number 20.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Altuve runs. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Astros 4. Seth Martinez comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Seth.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm.
And
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rengifo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hits softly on the ground, left side. Sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Jared Walsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving Walsh home. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So man aboard. So in now for the Angels, Jonathan Villar. That one's in there, 0-1. Martinez with a move to first. Back in safe, really close. The 0-1. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if not,
that one lifted to left. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Max Stassi. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. Base hit, 1 run in already. Not in time, he's safe.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now on the bump, Jake Odorizzi. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Up next,
Brandon Marsh will hit
the
next.
left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. We're through 5. It's the Angels 9 and the Astros 4. Welcome back. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. And fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. Two now. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
The third baseman,
And now it's
number
Alex
2.
Bregman,
Alex
1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Alex Bregman with a shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-6.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jose Marte gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Righty delivers. And now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Austin Warren up and throwing. Suarez, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough
Now
after
back.
falling behind a
The
hitter,
first baseman,
2 balls and no strikes,
JJ
but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Matijevic in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
That's ball 3.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same side hitter. Some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Myers in the box again, takes a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
0-1 now. Liner caught at second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Ground ball, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-6 ball game.
And leading
Back in Anaheim, well, we go bottom 6. And here is Andrew Velasquez. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a pitch.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. That one not close. 3-1 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Taylor Ward.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah. Say you want that action, we know that's a front door. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really with the city, say what up.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. And they won't add to their 9-6 lead. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Austin Warren. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 61, Austin Warren.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Chaz McCormick.
So digging in, Chaz McCormick for the 4th time tonight. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tucker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Warren picks over, and he's back in safely. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. Sliced down the right side. Liner, and that should be extra bases. McCormick headed for the plate. He will score. It's 9-7.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Yuli Gurriel up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. Down the left field line, base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. Here comes the throw. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, J.J. Matichevich. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs. So the tying run at second. That's in there. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 2 outs. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Check swing, and that's a ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is way upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. And it is. And that's ball 4.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. That one drifts inside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He'll touch them all. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 12-9.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Jose Quijada will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It's got a chance, and that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-9.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of him. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the batter now, Jose Altuve. Out to short. Whips it to first. That's the third out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. 7th inning stretch time. Major League Baseball is on the show.
And
set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And here it comes.
Ball 2-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Number 7,
Siggy, he must feel like he ran a marathon to get to that ball as we take another look with StatCast.
Yeah, break out the hydrogen and oxygen machine, Booth. Throw that cannula on his nose. Man, he had to go almost 130 feet for the out. Man, this highlight's going to make the rounds for sure, and hopefully the club's social media team has a good caption ready for it because it's always fun when they do.
And here is Joe Adele. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Next offering is down low.
Look out, 1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. The 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, right field, Tucker under it, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's a speed threat, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 14-9.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Watts. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 60, Andrew.
Kyle Tucker digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. BR brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Righty to the plate. Popped up left side. BR drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.J.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And stepping in for the Astros, J.J. Matijevic. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. and that is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
The bat,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jake Myers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Elvis Peguero into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Elvis Peguero.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Two on, 2 outs. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
And leading
Back
up
here at the
for
ballpark,
Angels,
bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jonathan Villar. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Here we go. On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Max Stassi.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
chases that one. That's out number 2.
Now there's a
Now
3-pitch
batting,
strikeout.
left
He
fielder,
can do whatever he wants with the
Brandon.
baseball right now.
Mark.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 1-0. Foul ball. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
I wasn't big thing with a left brain, let your hip swing get dumb. Looking at the way that
Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. And there is another strikeout. Sends it to first. That's the inning.
Off for the
Back in
Astros.
Anaheim, all set to
second
start the
baseman,
9th in this one.
Jose
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Yoan. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Luke, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. And the 0-2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
And next to hit for Houston, Chaz McCormick.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First offering misses the mark. Next one in the dirt. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Come on, Angels, let's go.
At the belt and fires. And now 3-1. Pulls that one foul. And he walked him.
Nope. Ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Into center and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
So now the DH spot, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
One out and a runner at second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic.
J.J. Matijevic now at the plate. This one smoked out to left. Marsh racing over to make the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Astros lead this one 18-9. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 18-10. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Taylor Ward.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Next for the Angels.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first. Angels with only 1 out left. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. First pitch way inside a fastball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels.
Adele.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. In the air, center field. Myers should have this one. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.